Okay, so this is going to be an instructional video on a Burstner Lyseo 745 model. So first of all, we're going to go around the external, the habitation area, the compartments, and then we will go into the habitation area and the cab area. Just before we start, this vehicle has not gone through PDI just yet. Also, this vehicle has not been valeted externally or internally, so you might come across some parts on the floor. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to release the bonnet catch. This is just in case you need to jump start the vehicle or get underneath the bonnet. So if you come round to the passenger side, open the passenger door, you'll see the bonnet release catch here. Pull down once and then that will release the bonnet. So now I have got the bonnet open. To jump start the vehicle, you've got your negative terminal here. Your positive is just here under this black cap here. Also, while we are here, your screen wash fill is just here. So now we are going to carry on around the vehicle. So currently we are on the passenger side of the habitation. So the first locker we come to is going to be your main service locker. So this is where all your main components are to supply the vehicle. So as you can see, we have got your 240 volt hookup here. This just feeds through on this little notch here, so you can shut the storage door. Also below, you'll see you've got your frost protection strap. This is frost protection for your boiler. So at the moment this is in the open position. To close this when you are filling up, just twist like that and push this button in. So now that is sealed off. Also to your right, you've got a drain valve as well for the pipe work. Currently that is in the open position. Put that down and that is closed. So at the moment everything for your water pipe work and boiler is in the closed position. If you want to drain your water from the pipe work system and boiler, just need to lift that yellow tab up, twist this tab here, that will release this button and that will drain all the water out of your system. And then your freshwater tank here, you've got 120 litres, or you can drain it down to 20 litres. If you want to drain down, you just need to twist this knob at the top. That will then release. Also, if you want to fill, just fill in this cap here, and this is just a service cap. As you can see on the door, this cover will go on to your fill cover here. So when you're filling up, so if you do overfill, the excess water will fall out outside, not inside. And then here is going to be your grey waste drain key. So down here you'll see this little bar here. Just put that key on there, twist to the right, and that will open your grey waste to drain. So next, as you can see, this is going to be your boiler vent. Just need to keep this clear because it does produce some heat. The next compartment is going to be your gas compartment. So as you can see, you can fit 2 tanks in here, and then you've got your regulator there. Next, going around the vehicle, the last compartment on the passenger side is going to be some garage storage. As you can see, your awning arm is in here, and carpets. This vehicle, it's got a tow bar fitted to it. Then at the top is a reverse camera. So now we are on the habitation area on the driver's side. So this again is access to the garage area. You can see at the back there, the black box is going to be your toolkit. As you can see, this vehicle has got an awning. I will send a separate link how to set the awning up. Still on the driver's side, we have got your toilet cassette. So to take out your toilet cassette to clean or empty, you just need to lift this orange tab up and pull. That will then release your cassette. So as you can see, I have taken the cassette out. So if you want to clean or empty your cassette, you just got to twist this nozzle out, take the cap off here, and then tilt up. When you are tilting to empty, just put your thumb on this button here, hold the button in, and that will release air into the system and let the fluids flow out evenly. Once you have cleaned and emptied your cassette, put the cap back on, twist this nozzle back in, and I will show you how it goes back into place. So as you can see, I have got the cassette back into place. Just need to make sure it's aligned, and all you need to do is push and make sure this orange tab is locked into place. So now your cassette is secure. So now that is the externals done, we're going to go into the habitation area. As you can see, we have got an electric step on this vehicle, which is currently out, and I'll show you how to use this. Like I said, this has not been through any valley just yet. So once you access the vehicle, to your left is going to be your main control. So press this one. This is your main power on for the control. The top left is going to be your level for your leisure battery. The bottom left is going to give you your mains vehicle battery. The bottom right is going to be your grey waste. So currently that is empty. The next one in the middle is going to be your water pump. When using your water pump, just make sure your freshwater tank is filled. You don't want to run the pump dry, otherwise you could burn out the pump. The next one is going to be your freshwater level. Also, in the middle here, once you are hooked up to your 240 volt mains, this will indicate a light. This light is on, that means you are connected to mains. Also, as you can see on your left, we have got your Truma heating control and boiler control. I will send a separate link to the control. Just below, you have got your light switches, your awning switch outside, which is your awning light, and then on the left we have got your electric step. As you can see, if you push up, that will bring the step in. Push down, that will bring the step out. So now we are in the habitation area. So we'll start off at the front of the vehicle in the cab area and then work our way backwards. So as you can see, these two seats do swivel round. To swivel the seats, you're just going to pull this grey tab here. That will then release the mechanism and it will swivel for you. In here, in the cab area, we have got blackout blinds. Just need to pinch and pull and then do in reverse. Clip back into place, and in the front window got the same pinch, slide across, and they will meet in the middle with a magnetic strip. So in the habitation area now, just under the seat here is going to be your leisure battery. You have got room for another battery under there. I will just show you this. So now I have removed the cushions. Lift this up, as you can see there, we have got your leisure battery. Also there, you can see your solar charger unit, but as you can see, we can fit another battery at the side of this. As you can see here, in your dining area, you have got two travel seats here. Under this seat here is going to be your Truma boiler. And then you've got this table which adjusts and moves around. Also on the floor just here, we have got some extra storage. And as you can see, we have got some lighting as well. The good thing about this lighting, you can twist and move them around the vehicle and click them back into place. As you can see, there's a few dotted around also over the kitchen area. So now we're going to make our way to the kitchen area. So in this cabinet here, this drawer, you can see your internal gas shut-off valves. But if you are travelling, you want to make sure you have switch off the main gas. Next, we're going to go over the sink, the kitchen tap. So the kitchen tap, once you have filled your freshwater tank up, you want to prime your system. So all you need to do, turn your pump on, open the tap, let the cold water come through. Once you've done that, twist to the left, open your hot tap. The hot tap might take a minute. The reason for this is going to fill your boiler first before it comes through the tap. At the same time, you might want to do your shower area. So do your shower and also the basin tap as well. Then your water system is fully bled with no air inside. When you are wanting to drain your vehicle, you are best to open the drain valve and then also open the tap. That will empty all the water out of the pipework in the vehicle. So next, we have got your gas ring 3-ring burner. Just a safety feature on this, once you have used the 3 burner, you are better off to leave the glass cover up. Leave this up for about 20 minutes, just let everything cool down. The reason for this, because of the temperature difference, you can sometimes shatter the cover. Below, as you can see, we have got your oven grill. This is just controlled here. To ignite, you just push in and turn to your level of heat. Once you use your grill, just push in and turn to the right. You have also got a light. Under here, we have got your breaker switches. The last thing in the kitchen area, we have got your fridge and freezer. So to control this, you just need to hold the power button and that will switch the fridge on, as you can see. So your first source is your main hookup electric. The next one is going to be your gas. The next one is going to be your vehicle battery. And then the last one is going to be auto. Most people leave this on auto. The reason for this, it will automatically select the best source. If you are driving the vehicle, it will pull the source from your main battery because your alternator is charging your battery. If you're hooked up to mains, you automatically will select the mains. You've got your gauge here, which is your temperature. And once you switch the fridge off, just hold the main power and that will turn off. So as you can see at the rear, we have got some rear lounge area seating, and then a fold away table. Also in here we have got a drop down bed. This is just controlled here, and you have got a safety key here. Push this button down here and that will bring down your bed. And then want to take the bed back up, just press the button at the top and that will lift your bed back into place. Also at the front we have got another drop down bed. As you can see up here, you've got your safety key again, down to release the bed down. When you do this, you just want to make sure your cushions are down and nothing is in the way. And then once you have finished, just press the button and that will take the bed back up and shut the key off, just for safety. Also under the floor in front of the fridge and the shower door is storage, but also under here is your bed ladder. And the last part is going to be in your shower area and your toilet area. So as you can see, here is going to be your toilet. At the front you've got your blade to open and shut, and at the back you have got your flush. This just brings some fresh water through to rinse off. Also on here you have got a light indicator. When this indicator comes on, this is just warning you that your toilet cassette is nearly full. It's not saying the cassette is full, it's just letting you know that you are nearly full in your toilet cassette. Also in here, just below the cabinet, you have got your light switches. And you have got lights in the shower area too. Like I said earlier, when you are priming your water system, you may as well do the shower and the basin tap all at the same time, then your full vehicle is primed. So that is the instructional video complete. If you do have any more questions, leave a comment below, drop us an email, or you can always give us a ring.